Lunch break. Are you a friend or are you a placeholder? Some of y'all ain't no friends, bro. Some of y'all not friends no more. And I feel like a lot of people be overlooking what a friend is. You know what I'm saying? Just because that time is there, just because this person or these people have been there for X amount of time, just because they was your friend at one point, you feel like y'all friends and y'all dogs for life or y'all homegirls for life. Nah, bro. Nah, we need to redefine the term of what a friend is and what a friend's supposed to be doing, cause a lot of people are just they placeholders. They just holding on to that title. You feel what I'm saying? And what I mean, like, I think if we want to break it down, right? Definition of to me, this is my definition of a friend is somebody who show you extra loyalty or effort, an amount of loyalty or effort that's above just regular people. They go out their way to show you something different, or they go out their way to be there for you. You know what I'm saying? You on hard times, this person might have gave you some bread, or they might have showed you how to get some money. They taught you something, and it's like, yo, like, that was real. You feel what I'm saying? Or somebody might have helped you out when they ain't have to help you out. You know, they favor for a favor. Like, you know what a friend is. Somebody who did something that stuck with you. Somebody that did something that stuck out to you in a way to where it's like, yo, like, I really rock with them. I really like that person, or that person make me feel good about myself, or they make me fit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, to all the people that might have went through some things where you felt like an outcast, or you felt like nobody was rocking with you, and you and this person, y'all just linked, y'all just bonded, y'all connected, and y'all been cool ever since. You know what I'm saying? You know how you make friends. Let's fast forward to now though. Are your friends still that same person? Are they still that same person that helped you when you was in a time of need? Are they still that same person who gave you some bread when you needed it? Are they still that same person that you could vent to and trust them to have your secrets or hold it down for you, that you could tell something and you're not gonna hear that story from somebody else that you know you didn't tell, so there's no way that they should know that unless somebody told them? Is this still the same person that you trusted and you confided in, and that you would have at some point, no matter what happened, you would have pulled up for that person, you would have supported that person? Is that still that person? Like, really ask yourself that, and you'll notice, like, some of them people are not them people no more, bro. They not that. But you sit here and you go out your way to still call them your friend, or you go out your way to still put forth that effort that you was putting forth 10 years ago, and you not getting it in return. But you're ignoring the return part now just because they've been your friend for 10 years. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that. Because if you've been here for 10 years, if you've been here for however long, that relationship should hold more weight than any type of relationship that's out here. Now, outside of your relationship with God, outside of your relationship with your kids, outside of your relationship with your family, outside of your relationship with your significant other, your friend, your partner, your dog, your best friend is right there with all of them relationships I just listed. They supposed to be right there as far as effort, time, consideration, seriousness, being there for that person. Your dog, your best friend, your homegirl, they are right there under the rest of the people I just named. Everybody else should not matter. There's a reason you have the title best friend, homeboy, brother, my sister. There's a reason you have that title. It's because I hold you into such a high regard that you earned that with me. You feel me? And you have been here for 10 years. So how for 10 years, all of a sudden, you don't pull up no more? All of a sudden, you don't pick the phone up no more? All of a sudden, you don't want to show up to functions? All of a sudden, you don't want to go nowhere? All of a sudden, you can't throw me no bread? All of a sudden, you switching up. And we got 10 years of history, and I just keep using 10 years because I can't think of no other number, but just to put an emphasis on it, we got this history, this Carfax, this whole rapport, these whole situations. We could go down a list and give out all these scenarios that we done been there for each other. But now all of a sudden, you don't even come around. Now all of a sudden, you don't support. Now all of a sudden, you ain't seen my kids. Now all of a sudden, you ain't checked on me. Now all of a sudden, you ain't asked about my parents. It seemed like sometimes your closest friends always got an answer that don't include them doing something. They always got a solution that don't include them. It's always, oh, just do this, just go there, just do this, go do that. And what? I called you. Why you can't come? I called you for a reason. I could have been did that, but I called you. Why you can't pull up? Why you can't help? Why you can't listen to me vent? Why I gotta go watch Views from the West to get some comfort, to get some get some clarity? Why I can't talk to you? You my round, you my dog. So how do I still look at you as my friend? How do I still look at you as my dog? How do I still look at you as my homegirl? I've been hearing a whole bunch of stuff about your name that came up in some situations where I'm like, nah, not them. What you mean? Oh, they had something to, they said, what you, that, man, I ain't even, and you hear their name, you downplay it, man, ain't no way they was over there, or ain't no way they involved, ain't no way they did this, ain't no way, there's no way, that's my round, there's no way. But if you zoom out, it might be some way. It might be a way. It might be. Your best friend, your homeboy, your dog, they not the same person. The relationship is not the same. It's not the same. And we just be skimming over that part. We'll be skimming over it. And the reason I be saying that, bro, is because I be seeing a lot of people who really be getting messed over by the people that was closest to them. And they be so shook and hurt and shocked. And they be like, I just can't understand why that happened. Or I can't understand why they would do me like that. And it's like, bruh, you wasn't noticing. You was giving more weight to the title than the action. You gotta stop forgetting the action. People don't want to look at actions no more. People just want to go off the title and ignore everything. We gotta stop doing that, bro. We gotta stop doing that. A lot of people, they getting themselves hurt because they putting the same trust and faith in their friends that they had 10 years ago. Not understanding that that person on the other side, your friend, they not returning that love back. So now your feelings get hurt. When you call and you need some help and they not there, your feelings hurt. When you might need some money and you can't get it, your feelings hurt. When you need somebody to vent to and they not picking up, now your feelings hurt. But that's because you got that same expectation you have for that person based off of something that happened 10 years ago. And it's not the same. So now you have to figure out where to put them people. Okay, cool. Now I understand. You just a friend that I could turn up with. You're not a friend that I could call and really confide in like I used to back in the day. But anytime I call you, you ready to pull up somewhere. If it's about being on the scene and being seen, oh yeah, you'll do that all day long. So that's why I'm gonna keep you for that. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody that can really listen to me and I can vent to, but they never want to go out. I'm not finna call them to go out. We used to go out back in the day, but hell, they might have a family now. They might have kids. They might be married. They can't go out no more, but they will listen. It's all right, cool. That's the person that's why I'm gonna keep you at. You know what I'm saying? Some people not gonna do none of it. So it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna just hide and by you. You know what I'm saying? We check in from time to time, but I'm not finna sit here and call you and expect you to listen. I'm not finna call you and think we finna go out nowhere. You're showing me who you are now. I have to respect that. And that's where we mess up at. When we sit here and we feel that energy is off and we feel that energy is different, we wanna throw the whole person away. Oh, we wanna talk junk about them. We wanna call our other friends and talk junk about that friend. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Just know where to put them at. Keep them, know which box to put them in. Clearly they need to be moved around, so just move them around. They're still your dog, they still know about you. You feel what I'm saying? If it came down to it, I would think if it was do or die, a situation, a life or death, that they would be there, I would think. So we ain't finna cut them all the way off. We just finna treat them different. We just finna treat the relationship, not them. We finna treat the relationship different. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. And again, not to bash nobody, because everybody's situation is different. Now you do also have to understand that none of us are in the same position that we was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, a lot of people ain't had no kids, they ain't had no responsibilities, they ain't had no bills, they didn't have all of this stuff. Now people got full life families. They might fell in financial trouble. They might have messed their life up. You know what I'm saying? They might have made some bad decisions to where they can't be there like they used to. You feel me? So you have to take all of that into consideration. And sometimes we don't do that. Sometimes we got our expectations of them people. They don't get met how they used to. And we wanna bash, we wanna cut them off, we wanna attack them. Nah, man, that man got a whole life going on. He got a whole situation going on. You got a situation going on. That's why you called him, because something wrong with you. Something might be wrong with him too. But it's crazy that y'all don't even know that. You supposed to be tight. How y'all don't know that both y'all going through something at the same time? That's what I'm getting at. We too cool not to be knowing what's going on with each other. How you my dog or my best friend and I don't know your problems. I don't know your situation. I don't know how to fix it because we not even talking no more. We not even linking. We not linked in no more. I ain't talking about no job website. We not connected no more. So when you look at your friends, when you called your daughter last time, did they pick the phone up? Did they walk you off the bridge like they used to do? Did they calm you down like they used to do? If you needed some money and you asked them, did they give it like they used to do? When you want to go out and you just need to get out the house or you need to get away from life, do they pull up on you at the bar? Do y'all go just kick it? Do they even pull up at you at the crib? We ain't even got to go nowhere. Do they pull up on you at the crib and just chill? Do they do anything outside of your coworkers? Do they do anything outside of the people that you see at the gym and you say what up to every time you see them? You really don't know them, but you just see them. Do they do anything outside of maybe these people that you done been cool with because y'all got, y'all work together, y'all got business ventures together? It might just be certain areas that you see, you know what I'm saying? Even the person at the grocery store, the person at work there, you see all day, hey, what's going on, man? What's happening? Are they doing anything different outside of just them acquaintances, them people that you randomly run into? Or is your best friend doing anything different than the people you just say what up to every day? If your answer is no, something's wrong with that. Something wrong with that. If your closest friends are not doing anything different than people that you just say what up to, something is wrong, bro. Something is wrong, bro. Friendships, they don't hit like they used to hit back in the day. They don't hold the same weight. And it's a bunch of reasons. Y'all know me, I'm finna get into all of them, but it's like now your coworkers are more of a friend to you than your dogs, than your homeboys, than your best friends. Your coworkers will be there quicker to pull up somewhere than your best friends would. Your coworkers will be there quicker to answer the phone than your best friends would. Your coworkers will be there to show more support than your best friends would. The person that you run into the gym that you don't know, y'all just say what up because y'all be in the gym at the same time. It seems like they'll be more willing to help you out than your best friend would. The person you see at the grocery store all the time, they'll be quicker to throw you some bread than your best friend would. How that happen? What was the switch? How we cool for 10 plus years, but you ain't came to no birthday parties, you ain't told nobody happy birthday, you ain't asked about my peoples, you ain't checked on my kids, you ain't seen how I'm doing in my personal life. Is work going all right? Is my mental health all right? Is my bill situation all right? Is my love life all right? You ain't checked up on me at all. But somebody that I don't consider my friend or I haven't given that title to, I feel like they'll do that. How that happen? How that work? Something not right with that. 10 years ago is when that friendship formed. That's when they had went through something. That's when they connected, they bonded, and they was cool ever since. But for whatever reason, it's like once we know we cool and we locked in with somebody, we feel like we ain't gotta do nothing no more. We feel like we don't have to show up no more. We don't have to put that effort in no more. We don't have to put the loyalty in no more. We don't have to keep showing up for that person because we already there. We already got the title, so now you don't have to do no work. When a baby shower come up, nobody want to pull up to the baby shower. When a birthday come up, nobody can pull up to the birthday. When somebody just want to have a cookout, just to link and have good vibes and get away from life and stress and work and all that. Let's cook out. Let's play spades. Let's pull up somewhere. Let's watch the Super Bowl. Let's do something. Nobody want to pull up. But I bet if I went to work and I told them people, hey, I'm having a birthday party, y'all come if y'all want to, I bet they'll pull up. If I went to the gym and them dudes I be working out with, you know, not working out with together, but I see in the gym and we might, hey, what's good, bro? You all right, cool, whatever. If I told them, hey, bro, I'm finna have a Super Bowl party. What you got going on for the Super Bowl? I'm pretty sure they got some plans, or they would come over here. I'm not getting why people that don't have the friend title are willing to do more for you than the people who have your friend title. I'm not understanding that in 2025, bro. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding why you can't call your dog and vent and talk to them without them being too busy. You can't ask them to pull up somewhere without them being too busy. You can't cry to them without them not listening to you and telling you to shut up or go watch a podcast or boy, you gonna be all right. They not even listening to you. But you my dog for 10 years. Women, y'all go through all the situations y'all go through, but it seemed like your homegirl, it seemed like she always got something to do with what's wrong. Or every time you call or talk to her, she don't have no good advice for you. Or every time it's about some drama, she's super quick to talk about the drama, but when you actually have an issue or you need to be some positive or you need some enlightenment, she don't know what to say all of a sudden. When you need somebody to help you do some stuff, the people closer to you are never available. I don't get that. If we want to sit here and say, oh, this my friend because only because we've been cool for this amount of time, then the time didn't mean nothing. What did that 10 years mean if I can't count on you now? You would think after 10 years, our relationship has grown even deeper. That bond has grown even stronger. But with a friendship, it don't work that way. It's like the longer you friends with somebody, the worse the relationship get. Now, you know, in an intimate relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever your preference is, the longer y'all are together, the deeper that bond is supposed to grow. You learn each other, y'all get interconnected. You know what I'm saying? You do all of that. But with friendship, it's like, yo, I feel like you a stranger for real. I don't know you no more. Cause back in the day, you would have pulled up. Back in the day, you would have listened to me. Back in the day, we would have went to the bar. We would have did whatever if we needed each other. But now all of a sudden, you just never available. But sometimes if I look on your gram, you out with some other people. If I talked to one of my other friends, they told me they hollered at you and you gave them some advice. But when I called you for some advice, you couldn't top it with me. I just went through a situation, but I heard through the grapevine, you just went through the same situation. But I ain't even know that. I ain't even know you was messed up. I ain't even know you had that going on. Cause you ain't told me nothing. But you my dog. You my homegirl. You my brother, you my sister. Hey man. Hey. If there's an external factor that keeps you away from being there how you used to be there, then all of that is solidified. It's understood. It's understood. But a lot of these people I'm talking about, that's not the case. You probably ask somebody, hey bro, what you got going for the Super Bowl? And I'm just saying Super Bowl because that's relevant right now. What you got going for the Super Bowl? I probably ain't doing that. I'm probably chilling at the house. No, all right. I was trying to get up. Y'all trying to get up? Nah. All right, whatever, cool, all right. Let the Super Bowl come around. You hop on the ground, they out. They at somebody else's crib. And you like, yo, ain't no way. Or it could be just a weekend you trying to get out. Hey man, you trying to go do this, you trying to go do that? Nah man, I got something going on, all right. You hop on the ground or you talk to your other partner. Oh yeah, such and such, yeah, they on the way to the game. Or they on the way to this, or they on the way to that. Man, that's wild, bro. Cause when I sat there and I tried to do something, it was no time for me. But they had time for whoever else they went with. It's not right, bro. It's not right. It ain't right. And that example right there is real loose, you know what I'm saying? Real broad. But y'all see what I'm getting at. It's just like, the people that you hold close to you and the people that you value the most, it feel like that love is not returned no more. It feel like that love ain't the same. And like I said, if it's for external factors, just your family or your personal situation don't allow you to be there for people, then I can understand that more. But still, what I got to do with a phone call? You can't make if you can't move your time around, if you can't put in the extra effort for somebody that you call your best friend or your homegirl or your homeboy, whatever the title is that makes them your friend, whatever the title is that puts them in a different category than the people that you work with, if you can't make no extra effort for them, why are they your best friend? Why are they your sister? Why are they your brother? Why are they your dog? Why are they your homeboy? If I don't get no extra effort than just a general person out here, what's the point? What's the point? If your coworker called you and said, "Hey man, you trying to come help me help me move?" You'll be like, "Man, go ahead. Why are you even calling me with that? We ain't that cool." But then if your dog say, "Hey bro, I need you to help me move, man," boy, I can't even, and you sitting at the house. Why you don't want to be there for the people that mean the most to you, or the people that's done showed you that they'll go out their way for you, or the people that's done earned that title of your best friend or your friend? Why you feel like you don't have to do nothing for them no more? Why you feel like you don't have to put in that effort for them no more? We gotta stop treating the people close to us like they just so disposable, like they just replaceable. We really be out here treating people like just because we went through something 10 years ago, or just because you my dog or you my round, and I know that you would have my back, I don't have to put in no extra effort for you. We have to stop doing that, bro. Got to. Cause if that's the point, ain't no point in y'all being friends, bro. Ain't no point. If you can't do nothing extra for me, why are you my friend? Why are you my dog? You might as well go on over there and mind your business. I might as well. If you can't check on nobody's kids, if you can't check on nobody's mental health, if you can't check on their relationship, if you can't tap in with them, if you can't cut out some extra time to make sure that your people is good, what good are you as a friend? What's the point of you being a friend to somebody if you don't hold them to a certain standard, and they can't come before some other people that don't matter? You treating your friends like they regular. Your friends not regular. Your best friends not regular. Your homeboys, your dogs, your day ones, they not regular. They have that title for a reason, and you have to treat them as such. Because if you don't, and they start to feel that, they got all rights to do whatever. They could drop you, they could disown you, they could talk junk, they could do whatever. Why is you willing to do that? They know all your personal business. They know some stuff that a lot of other people don't know about you, because y'all got that history. And you willing to, gotta watch how I talk on YouTube. You willing to throw that away? For what? You willing to risk some of your secrets coming out? Cause you know you can't tell nobody how to act when they mad. You can't tell nobody how to act when they feel a type of way. So you willing to risk all of that just because what? Cause you don't feel like it? Just because you don't feel like you have to go out your way no more because that's your dog? Man, you gotta tighten up, bro. You gotta tighten up. If there's somebody right now that you consider your friend, that you consider your best friend, call them and check on them, man. Tap in with them. Make sure they all right. See if it's something that they need. Y'all have both showed loyalty to each other. Y'all have both showed that you would go the extra mile for that person. Y'all have both showed the extra effort. So why are you stopping? Y'all definitely need each other. Now it's 2025. Do you not see what's going on in the world, bro? Do you not see? And you still think you don't need nobody? You still think you're not gonna need nobody moving forward? You're not gonna need no help? Y'all love saying you don't trust new people. You don't want no new friends, and people sneaky, and all the stuff about new people. You don't trust nobody new, but you don't show no love to the people that's already cool with you. Y'all backwards, bro. Y'all backwards, bro. But it can't be one-sided. It can't be one person always reaching out, one person always trying to throw functions, one person always opening up their house, one person always trying to initiate. It can't be like that. It can't be like that. And there's a lot of people that feel like their relationships are one-sided. Everything feels one-sided. And that's a fact, because if you zoom out, think about it. Don't nobody want to play spades no more. Don't nobody want to cook out no more. Everybody is so busy. Everybody's so wrapped up in life that they can't make time for their friends no more. But you can sit on social media all day long, all night long. You can sit there and waste time all day long, but you can't pull up on the people that quote unquote mean more to you than just the regular person. Amen. Amen. And like I said, I'm not saying this to cut your friends off. I'm not saying that you need to sit here and make it an issue. I'm just saying you need to really examine the people that you call friends. You need to examine the people that you hold near and dear to your heart. The people that you know that you will really go above and beyond. You need to examine their efforts. Do you really feel like that's the same person? And what I mean by that is the same amount of effort. Do you really feel like that's that same person from 10 years ago? Do you really feel like that? And if you don't, then you need to know where to keep that person. All right, cool. I'm not finna fall out with you, but I see now. I gotta keep you over here. I can't keep my expectation where it is, because that's gonna end up hurting. That's gonna end up making me feel a type of way. We might fight, we might get into it, we might do anything because I don't feel the love no more. So let me just keep you over here. But that need to be communicated too. You can't start acting funny without saying nothing. And that's a lot of people's problem too. A lot of people got these untapped in emotions and situations that they feel a type of way about, but they don't speak on it. They just want to change the behavior. Then when that person do come around, now you got the coach, now you acting weird. And they don't even know. They didn't see what they did. You saw what they did and you didn't speak on it. Now you want to feel a type of way when they come around as if they know what they did to you. They don't know. Now you seem fake because you the one that's actually acting different in their face. All because you didn't speak, all because you didn't talk. If you feel a type of way, man, speak to them. Them your rounds, them your best friends, them your homeboys. Talk to them, chop it with them. Hey, bro, I feel a type of way. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you've been around lately. I don't feel like you've been listening lately. I don't feel like you've been checking in. I don't feel like you've been being a good friend. And y'all talk it out. And they'll probably let you know, hey, bro, I got this going on. I got that going on. And look at that. We actually talking like friends again. We done figured out what the problem was, like we used to do 10 years ago. Now y'all would be so amazed what a conversation would do, bro. Simple communication will save a lot of drama, a lot of fallouts, a lot of BS. Like, all you gotta do is open your mouth and speak. But that kind of in its full circle, because then here we go again. How I can't even talk to you. You my best friend, but I feel like I can't speak to you. I can't be real with you no more. I can't sit you down no more. You don't have enough time to listen to me no more. Amen. Amen. And if we gonna flip it, y'all know me, I'm all about accountability. Are you that person that I'm talking about? Are you that placeholder, or are you the friend? Have you checked on your people? Have you taken that time and see if they good? Have you been available? Have you sat there and lied on purpose? Have you sat there and made up stuff just not to help nobody just because you didn't feel like it? Have you sat there and not supported your friend just because? Have you not pulled up to no functions just because? Is that you? If that's you, you need to do some soul searching. You need to remember why you call that person your friend. You need to remember why that person called you and invited you. You need to remember why that person asked for your support. They didn't have to do that. There was a reason they did that. There's a reason your name is in their phone. There's a reason this person sat there and took the time to dial your number or send you a text message. It's a reason for that. But you acting brand new. You acting like you don't care. You think everything good just because y'all been friends for a minute. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Friendship don't stop, bro. It's an ongoing thing. No relationship stops. Every relationship is ongoing and on-growing. Everything, every relationship, with your kids, with your mama, your daddy, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your dog, your work relationship. Every relationship has to keep growing, bro, or it's gonna fade. And I'm telling you, your friends and your best friends are not the relationships that you want to fade, bro. Because people are snaky. People do have evil intent. People do have ill intent. People will set you up out here. People will use you. That's the whole reason you have friends and best friends, because it's like, you done showed me that you're not them people. You done showed me that you're not going to use me. You done showed me that I could trust you. You done showed me that I can count on you. That's why you're here. But why I don't feel like that no more? How I don't feel like that no more? Something wrong. We need to get this together. Cause if you're not helping me, then you the op. If you're not helping me, you on the other side. If you're not helping me grow, then you hurting me. But let me know. Don't have me guess. Cause if I guess and I guess wrong, then I threw that away. Don't have me guess. Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, man. Long story short, check yourself and check your friends, man. Make sure everybody cool. Tap in. Make sure everybody good. Spread that love. Make sure everybody is great. Because 2025 and forward, I'm telling y'all, bro, the world finna get real out here. It's finna get nasty. It's finna get wicked. It's finna get expensive. And you better have some people around you that keep you on the straight and narrow, some people to lean on. Because if you're out here by yourself, it ain't gonna be pretty, man. Lunch break.